Hi everybody and welcome to a new video. This video is going to be fairly short. I just wanted to give you guys an update on what's going on with the league and how it did start for me. I also want to make this video to help you to make more money with the league if you're struggling with that. I've made about 10 divines in 1 day. I got myself an enlighten, I got some chaos, some divines. My build is really bad. I have the cheapest gear you can think of. This is just random stuff. The only good kind of item that I have is the axe over here. I did start as a penance brand and it was a mistake because it's not going well with the league mechanics, so I reroll into something a bit more tanky and something that can clear fast and which has a little bit more DPS. Again, my build is bad, so it's not really strong. But something that I wanted to do initially was to do Sanctum, and it got nerfed. And then it forced me to think about what could be good to make money early on. And this is exactly what this video is about. The price of the cluster is absolutely abysmal. This kind of cluster, as you can see here, base item, it's like 80 chaos. And this one didn't sell yet, but I did sell a lot of them. There's a few that are worth 40 chaos, 50 chaos. I sold all the 50 chaos actually, and this is a good profit that you make with cluster. And as soon as I realized that it was that expensive to get clusters like the popular one, and there is quite a few that are popular, and that this is not like rare bases. This is not like mana reservation efficiency level item level 84. This is just some random clusters. Basically for exert attack, the large one with physical damage, stuff like that. I'm not gonna go over all of them because if you use this strategy, you can just drop the cluster, and when you get one, you just check like that. You click base, you hover over here, and you see the price. So it's very easy to price check. No struggle there. I'm just gonna go over my strategy. So I'm going with Delirium, this is basically it, and I'm going with low tier maps. The important part is this node here. Since my build is not powerful, I need the Delirium to last forever. So with that, the Delirium fog never disappeared. This is what is important here. Then we are just making sure that we have enough chance to get mirror. I'm gonna get these points here once I'm getting more points. As you can see, I'm still a bit far from getting my Atlas completion. I get only 52 points, and we're gonna get more over time, and we're gonna get something. Let me show you. This is something like that. This is not updated, so don't take this one for granted. This is not exactly what we are doing, but this is something like that, kind of like 100% chance to get the mirror, and then on top of that, what we are doing, we take a retroll for more pack size. You don't need to click the ritual altar. You can do it if you want. Another important part is the Imaginary Pursuit. That is making the Delirium reward at the end getting another level. You want to do that at the very end of the map, killing the boss, because otherwise your map is just going to be too hard if you have a build like mine, which is not really strong. And this strategy is perfect because you can farm low tier maps, so they are pretty easy even with Delirium. And then the clusters that you are going to drop are going to be more expensive, because by rolling low item level, this one is 69 for instance, this is blocking some outcome. If you check Craft of Exile, let me show you quickly. You check the cluster, for instance the large cluster, let's take the physical one, physical damage with attack, and if you check like this one, fundamental, this is level 50, this is not a good example, but you can see that there is lots of modifiers that roll only from level 84, item level 84, so this is removing all of that from the pool, and basically that makes the cluster much easier to craft for what you want. And this is why they are more expensive at lower level. So all in all, this is a really good strategy. Let me check, we don't have a Delirium mirror on this map, so I'm just gonna keep that. And we're back, so I'm just gonna go for a little demo to show you how it's going and what you need to pay attention to. There's really not much, it's very straightforward as a strategy, just kill stuff. as you kill stuff, you have the delirium mirror that is gonna, the delirium reward, sorry, that is gonna grow like that. By killing monster, you're gonna get more, and every time you finish the threshold, you're gonna get more reward like that, and you have a chance to generate even more. And this is the main source of cluster. You want to be careful with the mercenaries, they are quite difficult to defeat, and with the delirium, the more layer you have, the more challenging they are going to be, so definitely be careful with that. I'm gonna quickly exile that one. See how it's gonna go. But again, this is a lower tier map, so definitely if your build is not absolutely ready, this is good. If you want to run Alva, you can. I don't want to spend too much time on my maps, and Alva adds quite a lot of time, so I'm gonna skip that. Usually I do skip her, but yeah, up to you. Whatever you want to run. Also, I'm using a few scarabs. I'm just using any random scarabs that are cheap, that adds pack size to the map, because this is going to help us reach the threshold for the reward more quickly. Again, the ritual altar, you can use them, you can click them if you want. It's just more efficient in terms of income to skip them. You want to have pack size, not to spend half an hour in the map, so you just do it like that. One cluster here. This is not a really good one. And on top of that, what is nice with this strategy, I like to do blight sometimes, but this is not something that you should do. But it adds lots of pack size as well, so it can be good if you are like close to the next threshold for your rod to use blight. I was saying for the scarabs, just anything that is adding pack size to your map that is not expensive, like Abyss, Breach, stuff like that. That can be helpful. I'm gonna speak also about the layout. There is 3 different maps that I like to run. This is Dune, Atoll, and Cemetery, because they are low tier, very straightforward, easy to run, nice layout. You can run anything you like. You don't have to go for that one, but this is definitely something that I would recommend. If you have something else, go for it. Absolutely fine. And we are almost done. See, we are close to the next reward, so I'm gonna try to reach that. Something else, if you have a map with really good density and you get above to 5 or 6, you can consider stopping the map there and go to the next one, because it might be too difficult to finish it. And at the end, if you have like some very tanky rares, that's definitely gonna be annoying. So don't spend hours to kill some mobs that you are too weak to kill. Just move on to the next map. It's fine. Just gonna price check quickly. This one is not too expensive, I believe. 5 chaos, nothing much. Spell damage is pretty much the same. But yeah. Something else also that you can do, I wouldn't do it with the large cluster, but with the small one and the medium one, you can do 5 to 1. I'm keeping the bad ones here. And if you, like, let's take some rare clusters like that. 5. If you go to the vendor, you sell 5 of them. There's a magic one there. I'm gonna take rare, so they are rare. Doesn't matter too much, but you sell 5, then you have a new one, and you have a chance. This is bad. You have a chance that it's gonna be a good one. So don't sell all the bad ones for 1 chaos. If you sell them and you end up with one which is worth like 80 chaos, this is much better. You're gonna save time also like that. Maybe you will never hit something good. I don't know, but I do recommend not to sell the cluster for like little money. This is too much time spent on trade, and you can just do that and you're gonna hit something at some point. Delirium was also generating some random rewards, so this is some money on top. And yeah, this is how I got my money so far. I don't know how long this strategy is going to be viable, because I expect people to realize that clusters are not difficult to farm. We'll see about that. But for now, this is really good money, easy for any build, and I absolutely recommend doing that. If you have any question regarding the strat, you can leave a comment. Please like, share, and subscribe. This is free. And until my next video, take care of yourself and bye.
Last night I had a dream, dropped the mirror on stream. Oh my god, what's so clean? Best thing I've ever seen. Dans peu mirror, dans peu mirror, dans peu mirror. Dans peu mirror, dans peu mirror, dans peu mirror.